Life is like a cup of coffee. Please don't let the cups drive you. Just enjoy the coffee. A group of best friends decided to have their alumni get together at the residence of one of their favorite university professors. The professor was very popular among university students and had been mentor for many of them. They decided to make a surprise visit to Professor. All the planning was done, and on predefined date, they visited their most popular and old university professor's house. It was quite a happy moment for not only the professor, but even for all the friends who were meeting after a long time. Everyone was trying to know the whereabouts and the developments in their friend's life after leaving college. They shared with each other how did they move ahead in life. Few became good leaders having senior positions in the corporate world, whereas few were doing good in the business world. All of them had got married and had a wonderful family. Everyone had his or her own timing of life in achieving the milestones. There was quality of conversation going on, but somehow the conversation soon diverted to complaints about work, relationships, stress, and tensions in life. The professor then offered them coffee and went to the kitchen to ask his wife to prepare coffee for all of his students. After about 10 to 15 minutes, his wife, beautiful wife, came with a pleasant smile. One thing was to be noticed, that she brought coffee in different kind of cups. Crystal cups, glass cups, ceramic cups, shining cups, some ordinary, some exquisite, and some expensive ones. The students thought the professor may not have the same kind of cups, and due to the large number of guests, his wife has served the coffee in different cups. When all of them had a cup in hand, the professor said, "If you noticed, all the nice looking and expensive cups are taken up, leaving behind the ordinary, plain, and cheap ones." It was a surprising moment, as nobody noticed that there were some extra cups of coffee, and while having their cups, nobody took the ordinary cups, and all of them were left on the serving tray. The professor continued, "Every one of you wanted the best cups, and it is, of course, normal for you to want only the best for yourself. That can also be the reason for much of your dissatisfaction, problems, stress, and tensions in life." All the friends got confused and were looking towards Professor. They could not understand what's the connection with having a coffee in chosen cup with the stress and tensions of life. Professor continued further and explained, after seeing their curious faces, "Be assured that the cup itself adds no quality to the coffee. In most cases, it is just more expensive, and in some cases, even it hides what we drink. What you really wanted was coffee, not the cup. But you consciously went for the best cups and you began eyeing each other's cups. Always remember one thing. If life is coffee, then jobs, money, status or position in society and love etc. are the cups. They are just tools to hold and contain life. The type of cup we have does not define or change the quality of life we live. Please don't let the cups drive you. Just enjoy the coffee." So what we learn from this story is that most of the time we concentrate only on the cup and fail to enjoy the coffee. We keep our focus on outside beauty and appearance, whereas the real beauty and quality lies inside. Savor the coffee and not the cups. The happiest people in this world don't have the best of everything. They just make the best out of everything. Surely, a nice looking cup may help you to make the experience of drinking the coffee interesting. But no cup in the world, no matter how exquisite, can ever compensate for the horrid taste of a bad coffee. In fact, it would be undrinkable. So the coffee inside the cup is more important than the cup itself.